say I can't shout. Listen, over there a while ago, I was just trying to be organized in a very rowdy traders colony. Now this is ALABA, the biggest market in Africa, a biggest electronic market in Africa. Talk about homewares, electronics, home appliances, electricals, whatever it is that has to do with science, technology, power. This is the market. This is the market where it is all happening. ALABA International Market. And I'm here right here with the marketplace to showcase to you what the sights and sounds of this market is all about. A while ago, I was with the executives of this market, those who dictate what happens in this market. And they are, as usual, whining and dining and planning about their inaugural handover meeting. Talking about the new government of this very market, the amalgamated ALABA International Leadership. My name is Ifeoma Chukwu. I'm here to take you around to hear the comments of these wonderful business moguls, those who determine the buying and selling nerve center of this city, and of course, in terms of electronics, power, electricals, whatever it is that has to do with home appliances. This is the market that rocks the whole of Africa. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go and see and hear what they have to say. It is ALABA International Market. Welcome. All right. Now, earlier on, I was trying to describe in my own words what this market stands for, but I got confused somewhere along the line because there's a lot of things going on here. Electronics, communication, power, science. I go. What is the one thing that makes this market stand out and makes you love this market so much?
Yeah, my name is Anthony.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm the PA to the Executive Chairman of Fancy and Furniture Dealers Association.
So what makes this market stand out?
Well, you can, as I said earlier on, it's unique on its own. You understand? There is no product you come or you are looking for that you will not see in ALABA International Market. You understand? So it makes it unique, original in its own. You understand?
What do you have to say about the importers here?
Well, fine. The importers fine. They are doing fine. You understand? We understand the economy. Everybody understand what the economy is right now. The cost of importing goods and it's light, it's expensive, it's a bit expensive now, but all the same, business must go on. Business must thrive. You understand? So on the issue of what do you call it? Is it the economy or what you're saying?
Yeah, what makes the market
stand out? Or the issue of what? Yes, fine. Yeah, you have trade fair, you have different market, but ALABA as a whole, because people come from all walks of life to buy things in wholesales in ALABA. You understand? You always see them in wholesales. You understand? So I believe when you come to buy in wholesale, you have the ability to sell in retail too. You understand? So this is the hub where you come and pick your goods in wholesales. You understand? And make money. Yeah. Yes.
Original. Yes, yes. Original one. Yes, now. Yeah.
What brands?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but there is fake.
Okay.
In this fancy and furniture, yeah, we are into phone accessories. Yes, precisely.
How is the business thriving here?
Everybody knows about fancy and furniture. Yeah, when you talk about ALABA, you talk about fancy and furniture precisely, where we produce anything concern phones, phone accessories, and all that. Yeah, we are number one.
My name is Nze Marcel Okezo, the president ALABA Electrical Dealers Association, and the CEO Mastelo International Company Limited. We deal in electrical products. We import electrical products. You know what ALABA Electrical deals on. We deal on electrical materials for wiring of houses. Mainly my own line, you know, electrical is in many lines. My own line mainly is on arting materials. You know, that is what we are dealing with. We import from China. So.
You also manufacture?
We are intent going to it because it's, if you look at how things Nigeria is going through now, the scarcity of foreign material to bring in your goods. We are going to start. We are planning with our overseas partner to set up a factory in Nigeria very soon. Hopefully by end of the year or early next year, it will surely materialize. Yeah.
What has been the one challenge as an importer of electrical materials here in Nigeria?
As I earlier mentioned before, one is the scarcity of the foreign material, foreign exchange, that is dollar. You know, to bring in goods from China now, is you have to source your money in dollars. And being Nigeria now, the situation in Nigeria didn't allow us to, we don't have all those resources now because we run a mono economy that only produce oil. And worldwide now, you know how oil is going off. So we don't have enough resources now to go around. They mainly feed on the industrial. So that is why I told you earlier that we are going to venture into production. So the problem we are facing is too much. After that one, you face the sun, you face the custom, the high cost of clearing, the arbor on the road is too much, but we are coping by the grace of God.
Is it all stress? Having their gains in the business?
No, surely if there is no gain, I don't think we will still be in business. At the end of the day, we still keep our head afloat. We still make profits, you know.
Could you suggest a way forward as a businessman here in ALABA? What is the one thing that the government can do to support and help your business?
You know, there is a lot the government can do, but you know, here they call us informal sectors. They don't care about us, so that is why all the while we have been taking care of ourselves. Even the market itself here, we built it by ourselves. The road here at times we do maintain. Everything here is being done by the traders here. So we have been begging government to come to our aid, but at least Lagos State government is trying its own best. So he has been assisting us in many other ways. By doing our road, before you cannot pass this road, it's unpassable. But now you can be able to fix it. We thank him so much. The other day we are with him, he equally told us many things he is going to do to this session. We need the fire equipment, but we don't have. As a sessional head now, I need to protect my people from the fire incident. So that is the next thing we are begging him to assist us on, which he promised he's going to do. So the problem and what we are facing here is too much, but we are coping. By the grace of God, we are coping. God is with us, and that is the language of every Nigerian. God is with us.
In a nutshell, what is your mindset of ALABA? Because my impression is that it's the biggest market, electrical market in Africa, the commercial hub of communication, technology, science, and electrical goods here in Africa.
Yeah.
So what is your own ALABA story?
Well, I'm seeing ALABA in 10, let's say in 5 years' time. Already, it has already started. It will be a hub where majority of people here will be an industrialist who will produce. If you go to Agbara now, some of our men are there. They are producing pipe, they are producing switches, they are producing sockets, they are producing lampoda. And this started from importing from China because it's a kind of technology transfer. So we are just buying and transferring technology to ALABA. So by the grace of God, in 5 years' time, we will not be importing from China. Rather, we will be manufacturing in ALABA. Yeah.
So are you looking at making ALABA Japan or possibly the China or West Africa anytime?
Well, it is possible and is achievable. I believe we can do it because with the spirit of ALABA, the spirit of average ALABA here is to succeed. And when it's too hard for them to source their foreign exchange, they go to another length. That is by producing. That was what I was telling you earlier. All of us are driving at producing our goods by ourselves, and that is what I'm looking at in 5 years' time. ALABA will be.
Tell us about the ALABA Amalgamated. What is it about?
Well, ALABA Amalgamated is a combination of all the sessional markets in ALABA that is bringing them to be one. At least we have around 17 or 18 sessions in ALABA. So we want to unite and make us, all of us, one. So that is why we team up to name it Amalgamated. It comprises the whole sessional market in this ALABA area. So as you know, we have done our own election, and we have a head now. We have a president general in a person of Humphrey, UD, Humphrey Born, the President General, Chief Humphrey Born, the President General of Fancy and Furniture. He is our President General now. So that is what is on vogue, because by Tuesday, 24th of May, we'll be inaugurating the new A school.
So what is your take about your leadership, your new leadership?
The amalgamated leadership.
What is your impression of him?
Well, before we voted Man Youth into, we know his capability. We know he can do it. Yeah, at least he has shown us what he can be able to do in Fancy and Furniture. And you look at people and you see what they can be able to do. He's the man to deliver. We believe we are going to give him the support to deliver. And he's our man. He's our President General. Yeah.
So now your voice in the new government, what is your own momentum? How are you warming up to deliver your own session?
From my own session, Electrical Dealers Association. Well, we are giving the amalgamated government the 100% support, as I told you. By that 24, you will come back here. This is the venue, the whole thing is going to happen. So, and that is the support. We have been united. We have been united, you know, fighting for a common cause to better the life of all the traders in ALABA. Yeah.
So what is your own plan for your own section in the market?
You know, I'm new here. And
You're humble.
I'm new here. I'm trying my best. And
how long have you been president or chairman of the
okay, I've been a president now 2 months plus.
Oh, yes.
So I'm one of the newest presidents in ALABA.
You have plans?
Yeah, I have a great plan. Before I come in here, I know that I have plans. I have my manifestos, which I have delivered to them on the day of the election, equally the day of my swearing in. You know, I have a great plan for ALABA. And we are going to make a lot of changes in ALABA. One, ALABA will be peaceful, electrical. Equally, amalgamated will be peaceful, because with a peaceful atmosphere, you achieve all your goals. So that is the primary aim of my regime. And equally, we are going to provide a lot of infrastructures in the markets. Already, if you go around, already we have started. You know, but maybe in 6 months' time, I will invite you again. Maybe you come and witness one of the commissioning of one of the projects I'm going to embark on very soon.
That's nice.
Thank you very much. My name's Pastor Peter Oba Ezike. I'm the president of General Electric Dealers Association of Nigeria.
And a businessman at the same time. Anointed and blessed.
Yes, and you know, when anointing meets with business, he delivers a good profit.
Yeah.
By the special grace of God, I am General Overseer of the World of Restoration and Power International Assembly. And by the virtue of what God can do, my people voted me in to lead them as the president of the General Electric Dealers Association of Nigeria.
Right, so we're doing an ALABA story, trying to find out how the heartbeat of this market palpitates. You know, from the streets to the offices, it's all about manufacturing, it's all about mass importation of electrical materials. And I understand that this is a hub of electronics, communications, technology and science market in Africa, the biggest. So what's your take on that? What is your own ALABA story?
ALABA Electric, ALABA International has been a very household name in West Africa, even in Africa as a whole. And God has been showing us mercy. I can tell you that almost every part of the world respect this name, ALABA International. So ALABA International is even more than international, because every country in this world knows about this ALABA, and business has been moving very well in ALABA, and God has been seeing us through.
Right, so now you have the amalgamated government of the ALABA International Market, and you are part of that government. Well, how do you feel being the new? What's the position now?
My position in the new elected members of the Amalgamated. I'm the Assistant General Secretary of the ALABA Amalgamated section of heads. We are the incoming.
What is the Amalgamated all about?
Amalgamated is the body that comprises all the sections in ALABA International. Amalgamated is comprised with about 17 sections in ALABA International. Yeah. So, and the Amalgamated is a body that's overseeing the well-being of the whole market. Amalgamated is just the apex body of ALABA International. Thank you.
So what do you have in store for your own section of the market, starting from the Jeddah and then to the general house? What do you have in your pocket? What do you have to deliver to people during your tenure as one of the Amalgamated leaders?
My first priority is that we are so much conscious of security. So we are so much conscious of security, and we are working to make sure that there's enough security, especially in my section and also in Amalgamated. So this time around, we work towards to make sure that there's enough security in ALABA International. And even the customers that are coming to buy from ALABA International, I can assure you that in few years back, there are a lot of complaints, but now everything has been modernized. There is a good atmosphere for customers to come in and buy in ALABA International based on the new initiatives we are putting on the ground. Thank you.
ALABA has grown from your own point of view.
Yeah, there's a good, wonderful development.
So how are you warming up for the inauguration?
Yeah, I am ready, ever ready, very, very prepared.
What do you think about the new president?
Our new president, the incoming president, good. Our incoming president is a man of the people. And for you to head that office of the Amalgamated, you must be a people's choice. And I want to assure you that he will deliver. He will take Amalgamated to the next level of our choice. We all unanimously voted him in to lead us because we know he will deliver.
Thank you very much. ALABA International Market Association comprises of 3 ethnic tribes. It comprises of Igbo-speaking language, Yoruba-speaking language, and Hausa-speaking language. So, Ifeoma Market Association is the association that is ruled by the Yoruba tribe. The Ifeoma Market Association is the association that is controlled by the technicians, the section that takes charge of service of TVs and all different type of electronics. That is a Ifeoma Market Association.
And it comprises of all the tribes, Igbo, Yoruba,
Yes,
Hausa,
yes.
so into technology,
Yes,
technical things,
yes.
assembling of electrical parts.
Exactly.
Alright, sir, you've been president of this association for how long?
I've been the president of this association for the past 1 year and some months.
What's the tenureship year like? How long is it?
4 years.
Oh, just started.
Yes.
So we're talking about the amalgamated election. But before I get to that place, I want you to tell me, from the grassroots level, what is the growth level of ALABA international market? How has the market grown and evolved compared to say 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah. The ALABA International Market Association has been for a very long time. And as I said earlier, that it comprises of 3 ethnic groups. That is Igbo speaking, Yoruba, and Hausa. That is the foundation of ALABA International Market Association. It comprises of these 3 groups.
The technicians?
No, I'm talking of the technology people. So in the Ifeoma sections, we have majorly people that deal with the repair of electronics, and we are known as technician sections. Though we still have people, the importers, people that import TVs, and some other electronics. But we mainly base on the repairs.
No, sir. You're working up for the amalgamation. The amalgamated ALABA International Market government election and inauguration.
Yeah.
Now, what is your opinion of this new government and what is your position?
Well, the amalgamated, the ALABA Amalgamated Council of Sectional Heads comprises of all the sectional heads in ALABA International Market Association, which comprises of 17 different sections. So the amalgamated comprises of all the sectional heads, and this amalgamated, that is a body that comprises of all the section of ALABA. And from onset, as I said, from the grassroots of this foundation of ALABA International Market Association, we have been working as a team, forgetting about the different tribes. All of us, we are seeing ourselves as one, and that is why we are able to grow up to the level we are today. There's no any sentiment within us. Whatever we are doing it together as a brothers, as one Nigeria, one family.
Okay, so what are your wishes for your president as he takes on this very, very serious business of moving the ALABA general government forward, amalgamated government?
Yes. Let me start from the previous administration of amalgamated. We have those that we have as the former president, former chairman, presidents of ALABA Amalgamated Council of Sectional Heads. They have been performing well, and it is the continuity of the works of all those previous ones that we followed, and that is where we are promoting. We are getting to the stage we are now. Presently, the present elected President General of ALABA Amalgamated Technician Council of Elders, we trust him, and we know he can perform, he can take us to a better level. And at least we have seen what he has done in this section. We saw different things, developments in the section, and what he has been contributing to the development of amalgamated, and that is why he was voted to be the President General of ALABA Amalgamated Council of Sectional Head now. So we hope on him that he will do more better, he will perform excellent with the support of every other sectional head, because we are working together as a team to make sure that ALABA is growing more than the way people are expecting to be.
Tell me one thing you want to do for the Ifeoma Association as the president in the remaining 3 years you have.
Yes. Thank you very much. From the beginning of my government, when I was campaigning to people, I've told them my manifestos, and which will be based on 3 things: development, infrastructure, accountability, and transparency. So, and this is what I have embarked on since the beginning of this government. I make sure that all what we are doing, we make it to be transparent to all the marketers. And in terms of the infrastructure, at least as I came into this government, people in the market have seen the different changes. Like this, our secretariat, the condition I met it, by the grace of God today, everybody are clamping for us because we are developing it. Yes. So we are developing it, and we want it to be as standard as other sections as be. So I make my promise and I work with my promise, because whatever I talk, I do what I talk. So by the grace of God, by the coming next 6 months, if you come to this place, you will meet it in a different form, a better form. And at the same time, the market too, our market, we have lagged behind when we talk of development in ALABA International Market. By the grace of God, since I become the chairman, we are upgrading ourselves in the area of infrastructure in the market and some other things, so that we can be able to meet up with every other section. So,
Well, Mr. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
thank you.
Wow. I can't believe the rowdiness here. A while ago, I was trying to be organized in a traders colony where buying and selling goes on. But tell you, there is nothing organized in this place except maybe for the issue of Naira and Kobo pound sterling cash and carry matters. Now, this is ALABA market, ALABA International Market, which is the biggest electronic market in Africa. If you're talking about electronics, electricals, technology, science, communication market, this is the market that is rocking. And talk about making money from electricals, electronics, science, technology, communication deals. Come liaise with the dealers right here in ALABA International Market. Now we're talking about the inaugural meeting, the handover meeting of the new leadership of the ALABA Amalgamated leadership. And that is what we're here for. A while ago, I was with the leadership and we're talking about the inaugural meeting. And guess what? Each and every one of them are wonderful business moguls on their own right. This market rocks. It's about Naira and Kobo, pound sterling, all about business, money making in a big way. But guess what? The guys here are trying. They're making money from the roots, from the grassroots, from every part of the world, gathering power, gathering money, gathering electronics. I mean, this is the electronic hub, the communication hub, the science and technology hub. And I guess you know the rest. ALABA International Market, the biggest market in Africa, the biggest electronic market in Africa. Go quarrel with your Google. My name is Ifeoma Chukwu. Usually, the ALABA International Market is full of hustle and bustle. It's all about trading, it's all about buying and selling. And today is not different, even though it is the celebration of the ALABA International Market Amalgamated new leadership. I'm talking about the leadership that has just been inaugurated. Now, looking at the banner behind me, you will see the executives of this new amalgamated leadership and under the leadership of the president, Chukwu. Now, today has been full of fun, all kinds of activities, entertainment, and of course it was graced by a wonderful and executive personality of His Royal Majesty, the Oba of Iba, and he was here in person with his cabinet to celebrate with the ALABA Amalgamated new leadership. Now, stay tuned and see what we have as we show you the sights and sound of the celebration and the handover ceremony. It was fun, it was interesting, and it was full of promises. Stay tuned. What do you feel like on today's occasion?
I'm very happy. You know, today ALABA International Market made history. And I'm happy that I'm part of that history. You see, we continue to teach anybody that cares to watch or listen how to conduct elections peacefully. And a peaceful election that was conducted weeks back is what led to this inauguration today. So I'm a happy man. I was once a president of ALABA Amalgamated, and we've continued to exhibit that, and it will surely continue to be like that.
Thank you. It's a day of Thanksgiving. It's a day of honor. It's a day to be remembered. It's a day that is indelible in my heart. To enter into leadership is not a problem, because taking off a flight is not easy, but landing. So we have taken off, we have landed safely by His grace. So I'm grateful to Almighty God. The new government is part of the government too. But I know for sure that my prayers for them, they will excel, they will do more than what we have done. I pray for them for that. Thank you. ALABA traders will see themselves as one family who come to this place to look for their daily bread. They should not attach any other thing than the business they come here for. Thank you.
That's so large. That's so loud. Are you proud of your award?
By the grace of God.
Okay, so what do you think you did that made you?
First of all, what we did, for the first time in history of Amalgamated, there has never been this kind of transition program. So we are part of the team that made it possible. So it's an excellent thing, I think. If they don't commend me, I should commend myself. But they did. Yeah.
So what are your wishes for the new government?
My
You're a part of, by the way.
pastor?
You're a part of the new government.
No, I am leaving the Amalgamated.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What are your wishes for your new baby, the new government?
My wishes for the new government is that what we could not achieve during our own time, by the grace of God, they will achieve it to the greater height. Because Amalgamated during our time, it wasn't like this. But today, you are taking to another dimension. And I believe in future, they will take it to a greater height. Forward ever, backward never. God bless you.
Today is just a wonderful day. Everything about this inauguration went very well. On behalf of the ALABA Amalgamated section of heads, we are giving God all the glory. Everything went well. Everything went as planned. I thank God for everything. Very, very happy. My name is Peter Oba Ezeke, the president of General Electric Dealers Association, Lagos, Nigeria. So I am happy. Today is just like a new day to us. And it happened that I am one of the people that have been inaugurated as the General Assistant Secretary of Amalgamated Section of Health. So I'm very happy and very glad.
There is so much that we have. As you can see, this very government, is made up of very quality personalities, and I believe will deliver on every promises you had the president read out in his manifesto, in his inaugural speech. Okay, so I want to tell you, even from you media organization, just watch out. Just watch out. Thank you. Yeah. When we talk about government participation, of course, it borders on every area of area or every sphere of development within the market setting. We have limited infrastructure. There's so much we can do. I believe, if we partner with the government, I believe specifically the financial area of support that we've been lagging for some time. I believe if we partner with the government, things like SMEs that the government is touting to support, we have so much of them. I must tell you that even this market is made up of almost SMEs. But this support from government, we don't see it. We read them on pages of newspaper, but physically, there's no government support anywhere. You understand? We do things by ourselves, but for the country, little recognition is being given. I'm telling you. Very little recognition.
What's your feeling on a day like this?
Yeah, I feel so glad. I feel so happy for a day like this. I'm grateful to Almighty God.
So what's your name and what you do?
My name is Honorable Apostle Ernest Okonkwo, the Peace Ambassador of ALABA International Market, the former chairman of Great FFDA, the immediate past vice president of ALABA Amalgamated. Thank you.
What are your wishes for the new government?
The new government is my successor, and I wish him best of luck. I know he's capable of doing it, and I wish him best of luck. He will deliver. That's my prayer for him.
Chief Alhaji Assis Ajayi, the Babaloja General of ALABA International Market.
Thank you very much. What is your take on this occasion today? What do you have to say about what has taken place?
I'm very, very grateful, and I also thank God that I'm still alive for today. Being the one of the foundation member of this market, and we started this Amalgamated some 30-something years ago, and I'm still alive to today. So I thank God for that one. And I also thank our boys who did not let the association die, and they were trying to contribute and make it more useful till today.
It's Honorable Chukwu. I am the executive chairman of Industrial Material Dealers Association.
Okay. Now tell me, what's the feeling like on a day like this?
Oh,
This new government?
today is a great day. I am the happiest man, if I may say so. I am the happiest man because it's not easy for Amalgamated to have a new government. But today, with God Almighty, everything is successful. So we are happy. We are happy. Honorable Mayudi Geoffrey Mbono is the President General of Amalgamated today. So we are happy. We are happy.
What is your wish for the new government?
Oh,
That you're a part of?
I believe that this new government, they will do more better than the past government. It's our prayer. And it's a prayer that a father can do for his son. So we are very happy. Thank you very much.
What do you feel like on a day like this? How excited are you?
I am more than excited, even up till now, because it's not what that many people thought that the occasion will not hold. But to my greatest surprise, it beat everybody's imaginations. So what God cannot do does not exist. So with God, all things are possible.
Okay, so what do you do for the Amalgamated? What is your role here?
Actually, I'm the vice chairman of UPA, United Plazas Association. So we are the members of ESCOs in Amalgamated. So we are here to witness the occasion.
United Plazas
Association, yes.
Can you explain that? What do you do for that?
Yes, we are the arms in Amalgamated. Okay. You know, Amalgamated is central body in ALABA International. So we have GBO, UPA Association, and so on and so on.
Okay, I'm to explain in the layman's language.
Okay.
A session of business owners.
Exactly. Yeah.
So why are you for the new government?
Yes, because you know it's a platform of the association. Yes, when your own regime, your tenure is over, we will appoint another person, either by appointment or by election.
So what are your wishes for this new government?
Wonderful. They will do far better than the past executive. That is our prayer for them, because the latter rain will be better than the former one. That is our prayers. But every human being is always wish that his future will be better than his past. That's because to bind us together, we love unity. Most especially unity. Because when there is no unity, there is no progress.
Comrade Edward Obu.
Comrade Edward Obu.
Yeah.
What do you do, sir?
I'm a trader here in ALABA.
Okay, what do you trade? What do you trade in?
Lightings, electrical bulbs, tools, and the rest.
Okay, today is the change of government, a handover to a new government.
Yes.
ALABA Amalgamated Traders Association. What is your take on this?
It's a welcome development because we run democracy here in ALABA. The past administration handed over to the current administration after due election and all that. So we are not complaining. It is just.
What are your expectations?
There should just first thing, peace in the market, the development. You know, the duty of the amalgamated thing is to make sure, find a way to liaise with the government so that they don't come to disturb us. And of course, keep the market away from intruders, make sure that our security is okay. Simple.
Well, you can see today is a very noble day for ALABA as a whole, where we're talking about the signage that has to move ALABA forward. So today is a great day where we'll put in new executive, and by his grace, I'm the coordinator of the new executive. We want to sanitize every environment, making the market conducive for people to trade, so that the people that trade in the market shall have profit, and people that's coming will feel free that they're getting what they need. That is the most important thing we are going to do in the market.
It's a memorable occasion indeed. I'm Engineer Chukwu Francis, former Secretary, ALABA Amalgamated, current Vice Chairman, Fancy and Furniture Dealers Association, ALABA International. Yeah.
What are your wishes for the new government?
My wishes is that they will succeed where the outgoing government stopped. they will continue from there, and that they will achieve more than they have achieved in the former government. I pray that their tenure will be successful, they will have a successful tenure, and they will achieve more in their tenure.
Congratulations, sir. What is your feeling like on this award given to you by ALABA traders?
Today is my joy, and I'm so happy to be here today for the award and the installation of the new government in ALABA. I'm so happy, and today is my joy for what I did not expected from them, and they have done it, and I'm so with them. I will be with them 100% and be supporting them whatever, financially, morally. I will be giving them the support. What they have done for me today. Thank you. My advice for them is to carry ourselves along unity. We need unity among all of them. When there's a unity and there's a peace, I believe things will be going smoothly. Probably I'll still talk to the chairman and the ESCO. I'll have a meeting with them to give them advice to look for the way forward of this ALABA International. Thank you very much.
Alright, sir, what is your plan as a market in your kingdom for the ALABA traders? What is your plan for them?
My plan for them, I have it a lot in mind, but I will not say it here because I have a lot of things to give to them in ALABA, so that ALABA will be more way forward in my regime. Thank you. I'm saying it, peace. There will be peace and unity among all of them, so that ALABA will be moving forward. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
Yes. One thing I'm going to do is to ensure that I collaborate with the local government council, the chairman and his executive, also with the governor of Lagos State, also with the security agencies to ensure there is maximum security in ALABA International Market. And the peace that has been in existence will continue to exist. And ALABA International Market Road, which has been congested by men and female that are selling on the road, cooking on the road, selling things, food stuff, while there are designated market for that, we will make sure that we make the road free. Because that road has really caused us havoc. It has really caused us a lot of pains. We have lost our customers. Even when there is any fire incident, for the fire agencies to pass through ALABA to go and quench the light is very difficult. Before they could get there, it will be disastrous. So that's one of the things I promised my people. Actually, looking at what happened today, the turnout was so massive. And I didn't know that my people, they have so much love. You know, I didn't know that they like me so much. The way they turn out in mass, from electronics to fancy and furniture to electrical section, that has shown me that my people really love me. And one thing I want to tell them is the way and manner they have been living in peace, trading in peace within ALABA and Ojo and environs, the same way they did it during the leadership of Ichie Ezeradi Fabian Ezojika, they should also, support me in that manner. So that we'll work as a team, we'll work together to ensure that that peace will continue to exist. And I want them to be law-abiding citizens, which they are. They have been doing it. And they are not people that doesn't like peace. They embrace peace, they like peace. So I want them to continue in that manner.
Thank you so much. So, mission accomplished.
Yeah, by the special grace of God. It's not by my own power.
Was there any challenge that you made on the way?
Actually, any leader should expect some challenges. It mustn't be good, it's all over. So there should be challenges. And you face them the way they come. And you make sure that at the end of the day, you overcome them to the glory of God.
So now that you're the new amalgamated president, what are your plans?
Yeah, just to continue from where my predecessor stopped. He did so well by bringing all the sectional heads together, ensuring that there is peace and security in ALABA. Though we did it collectively. And while he was the president of ALABA Amalgamated, I served under him. So I've learned a lot of things from them as my senior, and I'm going to put in my best. So thank God that we are in unity. All the 17 sections in ALABA, all the chairmen have been supportive. So working in unison, at least I know that the sky will be our limit in terms of development, in terms of security, in terms of, promoting what we are here to do in Alaba, which is trade. So to God be the glory. I know that we're gonna give the people of Alaba the best. We must do it in collaboration with the traditional rulers, the KBSC of Ebaland, whom I know is a peace-loving person, whom I know that is progressive, whom I know that he has good relationship both with the Igbo and the Hausas and the Yorubas, who doesn't discriminate. The same way our governor doesn't discriminate, the same way our local government chairman doesn't discriminate. So having this relationship with them, I believe that once I table this matter to them on their table, they must surely look into it. And that is one major problem Alaba is facing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Buying and selling is one of the features of Alaba International Market, and this is what the market is known for. On a day like this, in spite of the fact that there is a celebration of the Alaba International Amalgamated Traders Association, the inauguration of a new leadership, the buying and selling still goes on. But in spite of that, the Oba still found his way to the market to be a part of this wonderful ceremony where a new government was inaugurated and handed over to officially by the outgoing President General in the person of Chief Fabian Ezerande, and he handed over to the new president of the Amalgamated Traders Association in the person of Honorable Mbonu Geoffrey Chukwu, the President General, the new one. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and we trust God that you have a good time. My name is Ifeoma Chukwu. I'm your humble host. God bless you. I'm wishing the new government a blissful and wonderful world of achievements beyond their expectation. Thank you.